Have you ever had the feeling that something in your home was watching you? Not to hurt you immediately, but to patiently wait until you noticed it, just long enough to make you doubt your sanity and your memories at the same time? I didn't start feeling afraid right away, which is what scares me most now because the first sign was just a missing file on my phone, and I remember laughing it off, telling myself that exhaustion makes you forget stupid things, until that small laugh slowly turned into a quiet fear I couldn't explain. I work night shifts, so I installed a cheap indoor camera in my hallway just to feel less alone when I slept during the day, and for weeks it worked perfectly, sending notifications and recordings until I noticed a strange pattern where every single night at exactly 3:17 a.m. the footage would be missing, not corrupted, just gone. At first I assumed it was a software issue, but the timestamps were clean, the rest of the night intact, and only that exact minute erased, which made my stomach sink because I never touched the settings, and I live alone, with the door always locked and no signs anyone had entered. The paranoia set in quietly like background noise, and I started checking reflections in mirrors and windows, noticing how the hallway mirror faced the camera perfectly, and one night I paused a frame and saw a blur that looked like movement, except the hallway itself was empty in the footage. I decided to stay awake one night and watch the live feed instead of sleeping, and at 3:16 a.m. my phone froze for a second, then reconnected, and when it did, the hallway was still empty, but my reflection in the mirror was gone, even though I was standing right there holding my phone. The next morning, the recording for that minute was gone again, but this time the camera history showed it had been manually deleted from inside the app. Using my phone, at a time when I know I was awake and staring at the screen, feeling something behind me without ever turning around. I still live here because moving would mean admitting that something shared this space with me and knew exactly how to erase itself. And I don't know what scares me more, the idea that I wasn't alone or the possibility that my mind learned how to protect itself by pretending I was. If you've ever experienced something that made you question your memory or reality, I want to hear it because reading your stories is the only thing that makes me feel less isolated. And if you want to stay with me through more confessions like this, you know where the subscribe and like buttons are.